kind of went backwards. I had plenty of essence, and I've only got 970. Basically, I looked at Madika's deck, and there are certain components like Strigoi and Trapezist where I didn't have full sets, but it really wasn't that expensive. I thought I might as well, but Stairway to Hades and Magnetar until I get my next mythic, it's just a little bit too expensive. And the same with Minmaxers. Actually, looking at the deck, it was extremely affordable. The only thing we're really missing is a second copy of Temptation, and I wasn't going to use 500 essence to get the second copy. So I put in Seal instead of Temptation, and I brought Insurance Broker. I was missing both copies, unfortunately. That was 200. I really only paid 200 for this. And I made my own attempt at Rainbow Rush, which expectations are not high, but you know, I sort of looked at Madika's list. I've tried my best to make my own list. It doesn't have Hades in it, and I think that's sort of a backbreaker. I don't think it's going to go very well. So I've spent about 1,000 essence altogether, but I've ended up with a couple of decks. Not this one, I only just downloaded this one. Ace Martinez just put this on the deck building channel. I thought I'd give it a go. I haven't played a lot of Reanimator, Disc of Cicadia decks, so I think that's something that would be good to learn as well. I still haven't finished these two either. I had to make changes to K9s and Snakes after those matches. What was I going to say? Yeah, after the matches in the previous video, just where I originally had Kadehos in this, but Kadehos did not impress me in the previous. But this is sort of closer to a normal control deck, except it's got some sort of significant differences in so much as there are no collar box. Instead, it's Pack Troopers, Point Man, Avenging Alpha, and of course, it should have had Kadehos in it. But it's got a pack mentality as well. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but if you leave a Pack Trooper on the board, pack mentality onto anything next to it is suddenly giving you +3/+3 of stats, and it's threatening. +5/+5 because of course with just the 2 units standing there, whichever unit is not the Pack Trooper suddenly becomes a K9 and gets +2 from the Pack Trooper, and the Pack Trooper gets +1 from K9s. So that's +3/+3 of stats. I think it might be good to drop in. It might just be a simple tech of 2. I had to make a few changes, but it's still got Serpent's Den. It's still got Model of Duality. It's basically a mix, you know. It's also got the Sapo twins, you know. It's got Chorstag, Iku. So this is really a amalgamation of K9s, which I'm hoping will fight back in the early game, going into a pretty standard list. But it doesn't ramp. It's got no collar block, which really sucks. I had to make that change. I decided I would try this today. How much aggro have I played? I haven't played any aggro. This is actually the deck that Nier played against me ages ago, which afterwards, you know, I was told was actually Minmaxers Red Carnival list. Luckily for us, you know, we had the Spear of Destiny, we had Sign of Pride already, so we didn't have to. It wasn't a long wait for these. The Oak as well. Like, these are all things that we accidentally just picked up along the way. So the only thing I've really had to pay for was just this rush package life tap down here. I think that's, like I said, I thought 900 for a deck, but we're going to try it. I don't play aggro, but that's the point of these, right, is at least for a little while I'm not grinding on the ladder anymore, so I'm not worrying about improving my ladder deck. I'm sort of waiting for the expansion to come in, and I may or may not grind. I don't know. We've still got a long time until the 1st of April. Right now I'm just sort of messing around, but I also want to get a lot of coins, and aggro's quicker. We need to get 900 essence worth out of this. There are going to be misplays. I should say this now. I'm just, after the blue-orange fiasco, I'm now like extremely cautious, and I'm putting this disclaimer now. I don't know how this is going to go. but my actual experience with this sort of deck is low. I'm probably going to miss lethals. There's probably going to be a lot of issues. But it might also allow us to grind up a little bit quicker. I love playing yellow-green control and, you know, the splashes, and I love experimenting where I'm trying to take it and the things I'm trying to do with it. But it does mean matches are a bit longer. So I somehow doubt we're going to play it as well as Nier does, but we're going to learn to try it and play it at a half decent level and appreciate it. And then maybe in an ideal world we could even start tinkering with it once I get a good understanding of the deck and see if we can make it our own, in the same way that we started with Crueltech's deck all that time ago, and eventually, you know, it went from just the straight deck to my version of the deck and the things that I thought were good, and then we started breaking into little experiments and splashes to see what each colour was offering us. I really don't think that experiment is over yet. I think there's so many different, I mean, purple has so much to offer, all the other colours have so much to offer. I think the big lesson from that, the splashes, was we should be looking for neat, useful, efficient splashes. My orange splash was the worst one because it was sort of greedy and it was sort of, well, that's definitely not. I think we can put that away for now. I'd have rather put Strigoi Pup, but swings and roundabouts. I don't want to burn a Strigoi Pup to put down a Strigoi Pup. And worst comes to the worst, you're supposed to put down the eager recruit anyway. Okay. So it looks like we are, and we put it over here so we can't impel over to it. Then it's a passer recruit over here. I mean, he's not going to attack it, is he? But it might just be an extra ping of damage every turn, having this in the corner over here. He's got volition, so he's playing control. Whoa! He's playing the types of things that I never even dreamed of. Okay. So we would like to... Wow. Am I just going to straight lose? I was not expecting that. Well... I think Seal of Exile might be a mistake here then. Am I just going to completely ignore everything? Yeah, completely ignore everything. Why not? Don't put the broker down.
Hey there.
If I'd known that I was going to get Wings of Abdon, I wouldn't have bothered with Strigoi Pup. I'd have left that in the corner. Okay. Okay. This kind of sucks. I need this, don't I? So you attack with this, and then you kill it. And then Strigoi Pup. Do I move her over or do I just attack? We're supposed to be rushing down with this, aren't we? That laser grid, awkward. So laser grid really screws us up, is the lesson here. They're playing some sort of standard YG with odd elements in between. Well, this just sucks, doesn't it? Insurance broker. Can I insurance broker on the side? Oh, I should have done that first. Seal of Exile. Ugh, can't burn anything. What a disgrace, right? Do I burn something? Insurance broker, I think. This isn't going well. What are we in? Turn 5? Nah. I'm overly nice. It definitely looks like daring trapezes, doesn't it? But let's parry.
Fortune favors us.
For the card draw. That's 8, but he's probably got Wonder Drug in hand. So we need to... But trapezes the maze. That's... but then it doesn't go anywhere. That is a shame, isn't it? Whoops. Misanthropia screws us up a bit too. But if he Wonder Drugs, he can't Misanthropia. And then he's got 4 mana to deal with everything, which he's getting big though, isn't he? Harvester. Are there any alternative ways of getting rid of this? No. So we're looking at Wyvern. Oh Jesus! This is how bad I am at the at playing aggro. I didn't even realise I had lethal until afterwards. Okay. I don't know why he's partying. Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you. You played some weird stuff. Yeah, magics are a lot quicker though. We need to get 900 essence back. Okay, so that was my... I can't say my first ever semi-aggro game because we've played Alpha 9, haven't we? So we've played the K9 super fast, arguably aggro version. Seal was better than Temptation there. I'm not looking at the right deck, am I? Well, that's embarrassing. I'm so used to purple being my main deck, I move over without thinking. I still think Pup is the better first drop over Performer, but Performer at least, and then that laser grid. How does it get over things? Conviction? He gets over things with conviction, I think. We're learning the deck anyway. Or at least I like to pretend we are. Is this correct or is it supposed to be here? Oh. Okay. What I've learned is this feels good from the other side. Don't get rid of Wyvern, get rid of Trapezist, I think. Okay. Yeah, good me, see? Wow, it feels awesome from this side when they put down a collar block. Disc of Sakardia would suck though. If they go second they've got a Disc of Sakardia, they flip the disc. Suddenly collar block is taken out Trapezist. That's not so great. So how do I get my essence back? Card pack plus 1,000. Which essence would that be? Across commons. Basically, 2 levels in map, and an achievement would be okay. Mind blown. That's be nice. He covers a lot like that, doesn't he? I quite like Iron Flash. Such a good value for a 1-drop. It sort of fits, but it sort of doesn't fit, which, you know, sucks. We don't need Scion right now, do we? Look at that! 4 damage! That's right. Scary how much damage comes out of this. Is there a 1-drop with Rush? There isn't, is there? This is the maximum damage I could have dealt. No. Is that true? That's not true, I think.
Looking good.
Okay. Would you want insurance broker? Is that correct? I don't even know which one's correct. I know that this is supposed to be here, right? And they both die. And then we draw a card. So I think I did that right. And another 2 damage. Biting Blade might really screw our chances of getting this one though. A Frit in the corner. Shadow Racer isn't working into this, is it? You get to repeat this back. Okay. Okay. I really like Ifrit Eager Recruit here. Really like it. Should I just over here in the corner? Iron Belly. We're not low on health, probably Iron Belly. And do you burn this? Is that crazy? That's too crazy, I think. Am I that eager to put something on the board? Yes. Definitely eager. Definitely super eager. Whatever he puts on that red cliff, hopefully we can Red Carnival and get on with our lives. Okay, so Sword Saint.
Hey there.
Extremely respectable. We could actually Red Carnival through it. Wouldn't that be horrible? Did I misplay? It looks like a misplay, right? Maybe that was the wrong place to put it. I could put it on a Frit. I could have done so much better. Whoa. Okay, so we can't attack through there anymore. But we have 6. We have 10. I have 10. That's no good. We have 10. That's completely useless, isn't it? What do you want?
Reporting.
Biting Blade, I think. I think they have to Biting Blades, don't they? No. What have you got in purple that's so big? Lantern Colossus to get through this. Might work. We need Temptation or Seal of Exile, I think. Okay. You're still only getting 1 health back. Okay. So, what's happening here? You can't put down Colossus now, can you? I don't think you can. I don't know what you've just done. But... Scion of Pride. Oh wow, you revealed that it was a Scion of Pride. Respect for that, I suppose. What would you like to do here? Oh my goodness. Good game. To me. This is ridiculous. It's like I'm bumbling to the end zone. I'm like slowly bit by bit trying to figure this out. What is this emote about? Is this the party one? I'm a negative person. Kind of. I'm not sure about parties. I use emote. What ones would I like? It's happening. I don't know about that. It's happening. Should we try it? It's happening. Maybe it's cool. It's like what the kids say, right? I could start a match with someone. They could say hello. I could say it's happening. You know, let them know that the match you're in is going to be real groovy. Yeah. I doubt I'm going to play 1,500 red cards. But we sort of need to get our essence back. In some ways. Not just playing, because I play naturally anyway. We should be playing quicker with Minmaxers a deck. I clearly need to play it a lot more though, because I'm playing it right now like I've seen people play it. I'm not playing it because I actually know it's a good move or not. It's just the move that I've seen people make. So I'm going to have to play it a lot more, I think. Spear of Destiny. I really don't know how to get the optimum out of Spear of Destiny. This card is a mystery to me. I mean, it seems like on the surface it seems obvious how to get the optimum out of it. You just have to hit the space in front of you. That's not difficult, is it? But I have no doubt, you know, positioning certain situations, when you've got rush minions in hand, when you don't have rush minions in hand. I think we misplayed Red Carnival there, but I was just trying to keep all our units on the board, because the colours he was running, I didn't think he could clear all the units, and we were just trying to hit him from everywhere at once. So maybe that was a good plan, maybe that wasn't a good plan, I don't know. Oh, that doesn't seem good. He's playing disc as well. Oh my, I'm playing against the AI. I'm so silly. I mean, it's a 2-1 for 1 that turns into a 2-2. That's not terrible.
I know secrets.
I'm still
Great. Well, that's not good. Is it? Am I really going to lose a Trapezist to this? Yeah, see this move here, I think it's the right move. But I also think I just traded a 2-drop into a 1-drop. But watching Madka play his Rainbow Rush. See, what is this? What on earth? How do we beat this? It's too tough, I can't win. Trapezist pup. Get rid of the red carnivals for now. Yeah, I'm hoping Perry at the gates gives us something. This isn't really an offensive threat, is it? Like 3 damage a turn. If we can just keep the pup alive, this is fine. I'm not too bothered about this. Self's going high, but it's still only got 2 attack. Whoa! Okay, well. Still only got 2 attack, but oh my word. He used marching orders and he didn't move anything. How did he use marching orders without doing anything? I thought you just kept it for your own turn. Okay. Respect for that. Just throwing a Perry in front of it, is that enough? I'm just throwing a Perry here, trying to buy some time. Shop worn bull was also sort of legitimate. Yeah, eager recruits as well. Well, we're not rushing them down very well, are we? Right, this is one of the worst rush downs we've had so far. Oh, look at this. Damage everywhere. Ah, throwing the old Bay Many Fools on it, are you? Yep. It's up to 5. What do I do in this situation? I don't know. None of these deal enough damage, do they? Okay, well, I'm the aggressor, aren't I? So, do you want to? Oi. Okay. That Spellflux Cauldron is sort of intimidating, but also he's only got 1 card in hand, so it's actually not. Spellflux can definitely give you a lot of KO potential out of nowhere, which is frustrating. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh, I quite like everything. I'll just put this in front. It doesn't have overrun. Am I burning anything? I'm happy with everything in my hand. Yeah. His deck doesn't go too high, does it? It goes to 5, and that's it. So we've got lethal. Oh, I didn't check that. Did this? Okay. Of course, wings. You know. Okay. It took us 20 minutes to see lethal before we actually had lethal on board. Slow steps, yeah. We've taken our first step into aggro. While I'm here, I paid 2. Oh, don't lose to this guy. Also, someone called Bean Dip in Silver 7. Bean Dip has been playing a lot of. What's going on? He's losing more than he wins, but these are good matches. He beat Aether. Oh my word. What's going on, eh? Does this guy ever sleep? I see him at 4 AM in the morning. I see him at 8:43 PM at night. What is happening here? Oh god. Oh, so it's happening is that one. Well, you learn something new. You burnt the collar block. That's not good for me. What do you want to get rid of? Wyvern. What's happening? Honestly, when I see his name, I do look forward to the match a bit. because he's such a fantastic player. In a way, it's a little bit like Stranded. Like, I know it's going to be a tough match, and a lot of the time I don't really appreciate it, but you know, it's going to be a good match. So. To the left, yeah, because things get eliminated from the left. I'd rather Panic Raider was in. For this deck, having 2 draw cards is a surprising amount of draw. But Rune has seen this a million times. I'm sure our amateur clumsy efforts aren't gonna. Maybe we shouldn't put ourselves down too much. But I know exactly where I am. Right now I've got 30 minutes of aggro experience. So. What? What? This? I mean, conviction, yes. Five and we are trying, aren't we? But now we've run out of rush minions. We've got so much orange in our hand. I wasn't sure what else to do. Now he's got the blue. What's happening? Do we do the same again? No, we conviction, right? Oh, I should have done Perry as well. Yeah, I should have done Perry as well. Red Carnival. Okay. You never know. Although Iron Belly means if he doesn't cover everything, we win. Wow, this is fast, isn't it? Is this how Near feels all the time? Turn 5? Is this how he feels? Wow, this is fast. This is the way to KO, right? Yeah, we had a couple of ways. Iron Belly as well. Would have worked. Good game. Yeah, and you know, also Rune is going to be playing something just a little bit off, at least for right now. He's waiting for the expansion before he really starts grinding up again. So. This is crazy. You know, I'm actually starting to enjoy playing this. It makes no sense. This isn't in my wheelhouse at all, but we're just chugging through games so quickly, and it's sort of crazy. And it's also, you know, everyone's got this velvet from the Valentines. People really like it, don't they? Makes me feel uneasy though that there are cracks when you do this. I don't like that. Do you want the trapezist off? Do we take the trapezist off? It's a crappy trade either way. Fires of Creation reconstruct. Okay, Fires of Creation reconstruct. Wowza Rune. Tempered Forgeling. But he'll be trying to avoid using that. But we've got another Iron Flesh. I was going to put down Shopworn Bull. I think we still have to put down Shopworn Bull, don't we? Okay, so he's blocking the damage. Have I missed something? That's just gonna die. So you're just blocking 2 damage. I could give myself conviction. It feels a bit like... Do I want to do that? Conviction? Or do I want to shop 1 ball? What's the best? Okay. Found one of our first decision points. Let's just check we don't die to some weird mystery thing. Also, we learned about Pfizer creation because I don't know if they've got any way of immediately eliminating iron flesh off the board. Do they have any rush for 2 damage? If not, if you put something next to it, now that it's got Slayer free overrun, it's going to be awkward, right? Okay. I would like to parry next, please. Yeah, well, we reached our first decision point. That was weird. I don't know how vulnerable we are. Misanthropia. Wow, misanthropia. It's Perry, isn't it? I think it's Perry.
Fortune favors us.
Yeah. So they've got 5 mana this turn. That sucks. And they're waiting to build up to Misanthropia so they can deal with Iron Flash. Or maybe they have a Thunderclap. One or the other. Okay, they're now at Thunderclap range, yeah. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Am I just going to ignore it? I am just going to ignore it, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Do we have a mission?
Insurance broker won't do it, will it? Shop 1 ball.
Come in.
Iron Flesh is sort of backwards though, isn't it? Ugh, I don't like this. Oh, we've given him so much mana. And We're still susceptible to a thunder cap. Oh, and this has blast, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so stupid. It has blast, of course it does. Okay. We lost due to my stupidity there. Definitely lost due to my stupidity. I am a silly person.
Pay your premiums.
Insurance broker, right? Is it the Destiny? Balls. Have we lost? I think we've lost already, haven't we? Oh, against Horn we've lost. Good job, Riss. I misplayed with the blast. This is our first loss then. Okay. Pfizer Creation. I thought we would really punish Pfizer Creation because Pfizer Creation is designed to punish greedy decks. Yep, there's the first Horn. Alarm ring. Sucks for me. Ugh. Horn alarm ring. Oh, I hate Horn. We even tried to play around it and we still lost. But we would have lost anyway, so maybe that wasn't due to Horn. Horn just accelerated the loss. I still hate to lose. It's gonna happen though, isn't it? Ugh, that blast misplay was gonna haunt me a little bit. That's got nothing to do with aggro, that's just got to do with me being an idiot and not paying attention. So what did we want to see? Red Carnival? If we'd had a Red Carnival down, I guess they'd have had to play around it. But as it was, I mean, or no Llama pretty much got the job done. Oh, we're playing them again. Not good. So what are you playing then?
Reporting.
I'd kind of like to Spear of Destiny just to see how good it is. If it is good. Maybe it's not good. I don't know. Should we try it? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much value we can get from it across the game. We'll see what happens.
Come in.
Oof. Well, you You got me. What do I want to get rid of here?
Reporting.
So far it's worth 2 damage. So this has been worth the trapezist. Ugh. Disgusting. Thunderclap. We shot one bull. So either Wyvern or Shopworn Bull. Which one am I comfortable with? You know, we're going to try things, and I'm not sure how successful they're going to be, but we're going to try them. Do you want to put this in front? No, you want to put it over here.
Coming.
Okay. The pup is good. Is that correct? And then eager recruit over here? I think so.
Reporting.
I don't know. We're trying things basically here. Instead of just going straight for his face, we're trying to go straight for his face while also experimenting. That thunderclap got us though. That rune, eh? Very sneaky. The fact he burnt Matryoshka doesn't, yeah. It's not made me feel too comfortable. And the stretcher. So we're looking at 6 damage. We need a rush minion. Okay, so we've got our answer basically. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I'm so silly. I just drew a card for no reason. Absolutely stupid. I could have negated everything like. Strigoi. What do I want to burn though? If I do that. Do I feel like I've got all the answers? I feel like I have all the answers. Put that there.
Do we have a mission?
I'm so silly. I took an extra point of damage there. We had the answer in our hand. My natural reaction is, you know, to sort of draw cards at the start of the turn to then make a decision as to what you're going to do. Sideshow Chimera. Oh, that's just horrible, isn't it? That's just horrible. Could go straight over it. Do you want to do this? This is the start before we do anything else, probably. Wow, a pup. I definitely want Broker in. Right?
Pay your premiums.
Because we're about to do something big. We definitely want this in. That's about to happen. Oh, I want to keep panicking. Oh, I don't. He has 7 health, so Oak is pretty good here. I think we just do this, don't we? Did I do that correct? We attack straight up, right? Sadly, Conviction sort of wastes the spear a little bit. But we've gotten so much value out of this. Massive amount of value. I'm shocked just how much value. Oak of Dodona might be able to finish this. Just things dying naturally. Oh. frustration. Wyvern. If I could only Oak of the Donut and Wyvern, I'd be happy. Instead, I think we have to seal one, don't we? And then do this.
Reporting.
Sadly, we're not going to get value out of this then. And we're not going to get value out of that anyway. Because I burnt the wrong colour. Did I burn the wrong colour? I guess I did. Ah! Good game. Whoa! Ah! I guess we shouldn't have rushed. Good game. So, we tried it. Iron Bull didn't really dig us anything that we needed, did it? I'll have to look back over the replay later. Looked to me like that was the wrong decision. I should have put Wyvern down, not Shopworn Bull. Shopworn Bull is just a stats monster with a very useful ability, isn't it? I mean, it's still extremely useful, but I think we should just use Iron Belly, get an extra 3 damage, go from there. Black Tempo. That is a name, isn't it? That is a name. Do you want out Iron Belly? What's happening? In the corner? Can we even protect it? Probably not. Our hand is not looking good, is it? They have a collar block and they're hesitating to put it down.
Surprise!
Ugh, that doesn't surprise me. I could always... Oh, I should probably just get the value actually, shouldn't we? Forget what I just said, we should just get the value. This is not the most audacious start. In fact, it's a massive waste. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered with this. I should have just infused. Would have dealt an extra point of damage and healed an extra point of life, but would have had nothing on board. I think the idea of having such an aggressive deck is you're just constantly pressuring them. So I put this down instead of infusing. We shall see where it leads. This is probably one of the worst starts though for this deck. Looking at his mana curve, this is probably pretty bad. Is he trading with us? I'm not against that, I guess. Pretty rubbishy though, isn't it? Oh, great. I can trapezist and pass a recruit. That's not really a good option though. Is this really good?
We have a mission.
Should I even bother trying to get in the way of the trapezist? Should I just put down my stuff? We're ahead by a turn, basically. So I could just ignore this and put it here. Happily continue on with my life. It's really his responsibility to stop us. So this was a mistake, probably. This was a mistake. If anything, we could have just put Perry down. That would have been fine too. Well, I can't broker. I don't want a trapezist either. What do you want to do? You want to Perry, right? Definitely. Should we give him the option? Let's just force the option. There you go.
Fortune favors us.
Iron Belly's tough to get through. I more picked it just because of the rush than anything. Raid the tombs. Got it. Wyvern. Panic Raider. Do we Wyvern into the Panic Raider? Is that the play? That looks like the play to me.
Hey there.
Oh, Shopworn Bull. Do we Shopworn Bull? Okay. Do we Shopworn Bull into the Panic Raider? I think we could do that. Yeah, insurance broker, unfortunately. Isn't working here, is it?
Come in.
Oh, I forgot to use Shopworn Bull. I'm silly, aren't I? Could have started digging.
Flame. Take you.
Crappy Magmatar. We're just going for value at this point. I think we are going for value at this point. Definitely. Coming. Why are they disconnecting? What are they scared of? This is going to draw the same card, isn't it? Don't disconnect Black Tempo. This is valuable experience for us to deal with someone playing red green. Well, that is frustrating. We definitely fell behind the play. Maybe I should just Seal of Exile the Trapezist. They have 4 copies, let's be honest. They have 4 copies. Is there no Ica Feast in this deck? Am I just not getting... There's no Ica Feast at all, is there? This deck does not care about card draw. Well, no, that's not true. Weird. It's a non-Ica Feast deck. Maybe I should have a look at that. Alright. I mean, what would you take out for Ica Feast? Shopworn Bull definitely has a place. It's kind of hard. Conviction. I kind of like everything. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, it's hard to even work out what you would take How? I guess you take out Perry. It is 3 red, isn't it? It's also only 3 mana though. You need to reload your hand in a hurry. Is Perry better than Ica Feast? I don't know about this. So we sort of lost that last match. That is a shame.
Reporting.
Oh, they have Impel. Well, that's not good. Should we give them the option of running into us? Probably not.
Reporting.
We can always infuse if nothing else. So Racer recruit. Well, they're racing. Yep, there's the Racer. Took long enough. There we go. So we're behind the play, is what you're trying to say. Should I already have one trapezist. Probably don't need both. So we're talking Strigoi here, Eager here.
Reporting.
Very possible they have yet another Racer. Orange, purple. They also have Feng Shui Masters, which is good for us because the number of enchantments we have is minuscule. Are we faster? We're probably faster. But these races are really going to annoy us, aren't they?
Do we have a mission?
Yeah. Right. Do you want to Iron Belly? If you want to Iron Belly. Or we can just put down a recruit. I'm kind of happy with the Iron Belly though. They're going through races so quickly. We've already seen 2. So putting down Iron Belly perhaps isn't so bad. But it is getting annoying. Just clearing very quick. Oh, well that's a good trade then. The Wyvern got a 2 for 1.
Looking good.
Sword Saint as well. Whoops. Got so excited there. Whoops. We need something good from this
Pay
broker
your premiums.
because we don't have anything to play right now. And we still don't have anything to play right now. I had too much confidence in the broker apparently. That was bad. There were a ton of different moves I could have made there. I didn't make any of them. Because I'm a silly person. Looks like the broker is dying. That's only 3 though. No, I actually think getting rid of Shopboard is better here. That's crazy, but you know. We have such rubbish in our hands, don't we? You know, Trapezis, Spear of Destiny would have been really nice. I could have just moved the broker over. Did I forget to attack with her? Why is he at 20 health? Am I just not thinking? We could have moved the broker over and Trapezis, Spear of Destiny would have worked. Conviction. That works. Yeah, I'm quite pleased. I'm slightly pleased. But that has to go down then, doesn't it? Do I really skip 3 damage. Point of damage it would be. Yeah, conviction. We've got to get over things, haven't we? Broker didn't do too bad though. Wow, they didn't play anything. Are you... what? Okay. Shouldn't have infused before seeing what we had. Do I want to burn this? No. No, I do not, in case there is a mass clear or some other thing. Perfect grade's not saving you against all of it, is it?
Targets down.
Okay, so we just need a rush minion. So this doesn't really have overrun, so... For now, pass a recruit is fine. Nope. I bestest was not bestest. Oh, this is why they call me the wittiest and I win competitions. Saucy wordplay like that. Ica Feast though. We stop for a minute and have a look. There's nothing in the deck that I'm like, okay, we should take this out. Well no, Iron Flesh I suppose. 2 Ica Feast for 2 Iron Flesh. But you really need to start well. It's so important to start well. And yeah, having a quarter of your deck as a 1-drop is a big deal. It really is. The Oak also can sort of close things out, can't it? But possibly Ica Feast would be a bigger deal. It feels like we're lacking for card draw, but we're winning as well. Can I even... And there's a lot of divination spread throughout the deck. Such a tight deck, you know. Yeah, I mean loads of card draw. Divination, Shopworn Bull, divination. Card draw. There's actually a lot. The deck is so tight, I don't know how to put in Ica Feast. It feels weird not having a deck that doesn't have Ica Feast in it. I don't even know. I'll play it until we reach Universal, and then I'll take a break, I think. Oh, so we was playing ranked. Gold 5 used to be gold 9. Yeah, always it can be useful to do this, can't it? Wow, he's playing 2 matches at once. How is he live in both of them? Also currently silver 5 used to be mithril. Okay, we already know. Oh, we played 1 ranked game. Weird. Ah, what a slacker. 28 minutes ago. Slacker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Something wrong. Okay. Okay, I guess Scion is going. What is my optimum play on someone? It's recruit, isn't it? If theoretically I could choose what my best drop is, Let's recruit. Oh wow, are we gonna full on race here? It looks like it. Do I get rid of... Okay. Which do I get rid of? Wyvern or... Cannot allow those Moth Maras to sit around. My eyes actually opened a little bit seeing that card, because the same as with Spellflux Cauldron, there are just big turns that you're like, oh my word, I don't wanna deal with this. All credit to them though, they're just running with it. What the? I can't do anything. Do we take out the recruit or the broker? Is he gonna suck in it?
Pay your premiums.
Shot boom boom. Okay. So I'd like to play more aggro, but we really can't afford to let them get started. That's okay though. Alright. Do we burn Shopborn then? And Strigoi one end.
Let's read.
Okay.
A mission.
Oh, we're in Thunderclap though. This is Thunderclap turn, isn't it? So I might have walked right into this. Nope. What is this deck? After your opponent plays a spell, shuffle this into its owner's deck. I mean, I'm just going to play a spell then. Bounce that. Everything. It's not actually going to do anything, is it? Do I just cast a spell for the sake of casting a spell? Or do we just ignore it? Oh, Troika Select just leaves this completely thingy, don't it? Do you want this here then? Panic Raider also could deal with it. This feels inefficient. I don't know what to tell you. We'll draw so I can get an idea of a burn target. I quite like all of these.
Fire.
Ugh. Oak. And do we spear as well? Won't do anything with it. Yeah, really pointless. There you go. So they could burn and just attack Oak twice. That would suck. Ravine Guardian. That's 24. Do you want to Abaddon this? With Spear of Destiny, I think Spear of Destiny next turn, depending on what happens. Ugh, well that's a stun. That sucks. Oh. We're so close, aren't we? Trapezist, does that give us lethal? 5, 8, 1 of lethal. Oh. So I guess we go I3. Oh, that was smart. That was accidentally smart. I actually wanted to use it, but such is life. I3 in the corner. Most definitely. Trapezist. I can see a kill with Red Carnival, but at the same time, I don't think we're quite there yet. Trapezist Spear of Destiny is an easy free. Temptation might accidentally lead to them killing themselves. Whoops. So this is why Temptation's here. I'm joking. Yes, here we have. Oh, no targets. You can't target this. Was that a mistake? Why can't I target that? Oh, it's stuff under 5, isn't it? Yeah, 5 mana or less. Silly me. So I could have sealed it. I couldn't have temptationed anything, but I was silly. Oh, rune. Best of 3, eh? We're gonna go for it, are we? I think we do this.
Let's read.
But we don't have a 2. Maybe that's the weakness of this deck. The 2-drops aren't very good, are they? Okay, I guess we have a 2. I guess we keep this. We can start a bit slower. Ugh. What is this? Armor 1. Should we just take it? What's he doing? Don't know what happened there. A little bit strange. Ow! Do I want to oak? I think I want to oak, don't I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Is it even possible? It's totally possible, isn't it? Okay. So this is the Magnus, but Magnus doesn't kill Oak. And you take another 2 damage. Is that right? Kara.
All you've got.
What have I missed? The old Kara, right? Okay. So you need to put something in front of your trapezist. Isn't this correct? There we go. Good game, Rune. I've played him so many times. I wouldn't mind playing someone else. Just a little bit. He is a great player. His deck sort of counters Fires of Creation, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. For no reason than I like playing Rune. I think he's really cool. Or she's really cool. But I've played quite a bit of Rune. I'm going to sort of give it half an hour, go for a snack, come back again. But I'm enjoying this actually. 9-2, we've gone through 11 games in an hour and 20 minutes. That's pretty crazy because 20-8 on this took a long time. Oh my word, the amount of hours across these 3. This just races through, doesn't it? This just kills people. Very impressive. I'm really enjoying this. So this will probably be part 1 and then I'll do a part 2 afterwards. Are there any improvements I can make to the deck? I don't know. I've played so little aggro. This is us pretty much learning aggro. It's clearly a great deck. It's really tight as well. Really nice. I'm not sure if I would take 2 Temptation over a Seal of Exile. Just in case. I can sort of see it. I don't know. Yeah, we don't have enough experience in aggro. I don't really know. All I know is it's working really well and it feels really tight, really effective. Sometimes we're running out of cards, but that, I mean, with aggro, you know, you can't have everything. I mean, that's not true. It's not just with aggro, you know, it's with all decks. You know, if you're going to have a good late game or you're going to have a lot of card draw, then it's very unlikely you're also going to have 10 out of 10 in every other category. Having 10 out of 10 in every single category for your deck is just... You're going to have to sacrifice something. This tends to finish games before you run out of cards. It does feel tough though, sometimes when you've only got 2 cards in hand. The card draw is in there, the divination is in there. So the cards you have in hand are often the ones that you really want. That last match against Rune was good. Oh look, I'm so unused to not seeing... I'm so unused to seeing a deck that doesn't have stuff like Ignition in it. Or, you know, just cheap, easy, extract life. This is not a mid-range deck. This is just a full-on, let's go. I'm just going to quickly go through the cards if there's anything. I mean, I guess Ica Feast is too slow for this deck. Only 2 copies of Panic Raider. I guess maybe 3 in certain situations. 2 copies of Red Carnival. How often have we used Red Carnival? We haven't really. Theoretically, the stretcher could really get to people. In fact, the stretcher might be good tech against Fires of Creation like Rune is playing. Because Rune is playing a Dragon's Tooth stretch deck where he makes you draw cards and then he makes you pay for drawing cards. So, you know, if he puts a stretch on us and then we put a stretch on him, plus we're aggro, theoretically we win. We're going to get his life low. His life and our life is sort of going to be racing. The stretcher on either side will keep it even, except we're faster. Yeah. No Gigantomachia. That sort of makes sense, I guess. It's just so fast. Like, if it was even just the slightest bit slower, I'd be thinking, right, Gigantomachia, just to finish at the end of a match. Get whatever big blocker they've got, just get it out of there. No, yeah, that's just so fast. We have to play it more, I think, is the... Conviction's doing a lot for us. Eager Recruit is doing a lot for us. I'm really liking them. Even stuff like Dark Passenger. I'm so used to a deck that doesn't have Dark Passenger in it. But the things that are put down, we can often trade upwards into. Well, that's not. I mean, we have high attack, we don't have high health, but definitely. Just a single Y3, I didn't know that. But 2 Perries. Perries give you vital card draw, but a 2/2 at 4 mana seems pretty rubbishy. Scion we haven't used yet. I imagine sometimes it can save your life, but so far in 11 matches it hasn't saved ours. We're sort of getting into situations where we don't need it. Armageddon could be, but no, we're never going to 7, are we? That's too far. No, the deck seems tight. I need to play it a lot more. I'm not 100% sure on Iron Flesh Performer, but I can see why having 10 minions out of 40 cards, you know, as 1 drops, you can just get started straight away, because you absolutely have to get going immediately with this deck. I can at least see that much. Insurance Broker is getting us, card draw, but I mean 1 free for free as well. These are 2 big sort of card draw machines. I guess they're infused targets, which Ica Feast isn't. I'd consider maybe just getting rid of the 4 here and having 3 Ica Feasts, and then something else. I quite like Twinfire Zealot, but it doesn't have Rush. And this deck is pretty much Rush minions going crazy. Maybe I should just take out all the 6s and 7s. They're getting in the way of what's truly important. I actually like Stretcher. I might. This is just, like, honestly, the deck just seems so good. This is more like if I had to make changes or I was really forced to. But I'm a little bit curious about 3 times Ica Feast over Insurance Broker Perry at the Gates and Stretcher, but I don't know. You know, putting down Stretcher for 3 mana is sort of like a little bit of tech against Fires of Creation, and it also puts your opponent on a clock, which is good. It's only got 9 health though, and we're pretty much not trying to go, you know, trade. We're not trying to trade into minions. We're not trying to stop them from attacking us. We're happy they attack us if we attack them. So I don't know about that. This is pretty suspect. Some guy called Kyle, he was trying to insist it was a great card. I'm not so sure, Kyle. Not to me. He was in Madika's Twitch chat. Like, oh no, Melfin mini moves. They don't want to trade into it. And you draw a card. I was like, what the? It has 1 health. You know, that's ridiculous. Maybe 3 Ica Feast and a Crimson Pact. Fire Song Prodigies are also something I'd consider. Yeah, there are a small number of moves, maybe. Ignitions as well, but you'd need major card draw. So the point about Ignitions is you want a really wild hand with Ignition in it. That is too much mana, I think. Extract Life. Also, granting you equal life, we don't really rely too much on that. But Crimson Pact looks okay. I say that, it looks amazing. It would be a replacement for Seal of Exile or Temptation, no. It's 1 mana cheaper. It's 1 mana cheaper and it's in our dominant colour. we've got more red than orange. So maybe I'd make a change there as well. So maybe I could play around with the card draw engines in the deck. Maybe. And maybe the spot removal, Seal of Exile, Temptation, maybe. But I'm not sure about Temptation because it's also a win condition. If they put something down, you can steal it and hit them with it, and that can finish a game. It's tough, but I'm really enjoying it. 11 matches, 1 hour, 10 minutes of matches, 20 minutes just to go, oh well, that deck was good. I really enjoyed that though. It's sort of similar to Alpha Fang 9, where you can see that someone's sort of like put a lot of attention and the deck feels really tight. This feels better than Alpha Fang 9. But I mean, I keep walking into Fires of Creation Rune, so I don't even know. I don't actually know. We need to do a wider thing. This is definitely part 1. I might do a couple more parts. We haven't got our essence back yet, and I paid, you know, a grand of essence, so better keep playing.